All right, just a couple of quick examples here to go through naming compounds that require a Roman numeral. So we look at the first one, we have tin phosphate here, and we know that this is tin and this is phosphate. So we're just going to write tin and phosphate there. So tin and then phosphate. But what about the Roman numeral that we need on that? Well, we know that compounds must balance to zero. So phosphate, if you look on your polyatomic ion chart, is a -3. So 2 times -3 gives me a -6. And I got to think to myself, what multiplied by 3 can give me -6? Okay, so that's going to be a 2. 3 times 2 gives me a +6, because remember the charge is on the metal or is positive. 6 minus 6 equals 0. So then I'm going to write this number in Roman numerals in front of this right here, Roman numeral 2. This is tin 2 phosphate. Why? Because the tin has a +2 charge on it. That balances a 6 minus 6 to 0. All right, let's try the next one. This one is iron and this is bicarbonate. So iron and bicarbonate. Looking at the polyatomic ion chart, bicarbonate is a -1 charge. 3 times -1 gives a -3 charge. We again have to balance this to 0. So what charge does iron need to have to balance that to 0? Well, we only got one of them, so the full charge must be +3. 3 minus 3 equals 0. Therefore, our Roman numeral 3 would go on this right here. Because remember, this Roman numeral is going to stand for the charge on the actual iron. Now this is cobalt silicate. So cobalt and then silicate. Okay, silicate is a -4 charge. We must balance this to 0. So we got to think, what do I need to multiply by 2 to get -4 to be 0? So that must be a +2. Because 2 times +2 gives you a +4. And 4 minus 4 is 0. Therefore, I'm going to put a Roman numeral 4 here. Actually, that's not true. I will put a Roman numeral 2 here, because that's the charge on an individual cobalt. The +4 is used to cancel this to 0. So each cobalt has a +2 charge on it. So that's why I put the Roman numeral 2 there for it. Okay, hopefully that helped you. And I can answer more questions later. Bye.